What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of FIFA Online Seasons. I'm Rocketman Luke, and today we're playing as Real Madrid in this first game to pay homage to the great performance last night. It was a Champions League final last night. Real Madrid won the game 4-1 against Juventus, and they're the first team, I think, since like 1930 to actually retain the Champions League. I mean, back then that was the Cup Winners' Cup back then, but nevertheless, this episode is a tribute to currently the greatest team in Europe, and there's a very good chance we could also be playing against Real Madrid. Alright, it's Man City. I'm feeling good. I've never actually used Madrid on this game either, so I've had to have a little look at the team sheet, see which players have the strong foot on which side, because that makes a difference. I end up getting through on goal, and then with someone like James Rodriguez, who's left footer, you need to make sure that you have it on their strong side. And Leroy Sané has just walked through the defence, which is a little worrying, but we deal with it. And now is a chance to get away with the man himself, James Rodriguez. Benzema is in the middle. Gareth Bale. Benzema finds Modric. Here's Carvajal. Good chance for him. It's opened up, and a good attempt at a header, but Ronaldo with a layoff. God damn, is that Toni Kroos? No, that's James Rodriguez. I was just saying about his weak foot, and then we find his strongest foot, and he goes sizzler on that bitch, and makes it 1-0. I think this guy may be quitting out. Not a good start for him. Not a good start for anybody. What's he doing? Come on, man, don't go. Alright, the result is in, people. What do we get? Did we get a win? Was that us lagging? Did this guy quit out? Oh. I've just checked my connection status is good, so there shouldn't be an issue my end. I'm pretty sure that guy quit out and the game just kind of bugged or whatever. But it seemed fishy that the moment I scored, he vanished. And then all of a sudden... Alright, we have an opponent, Rod Platter. Wonder who he picks. Again, we've stuck with Real Madrid. Because I at least want to get a full game out of him, you know, or at least a result. You know, that was a little harsh, what happened there, but we shall continue. And I must admit, they felt very good as well. Very slick team. Alright, we're in the Bernabeu, and we have Paris Saint-Germain. Not played these for a while. I think it's maybe the first episode we played Paris. Game possession. Keep hold of it. There we go. Knock the ball around. Get it Cristiano. Good ball into Benzema. Modric with the overlap. That's a good attempt, but trapped out off his line very quickly, and he makes the block.
Modric. Nice interplay between the two of them.
Luka Modric just knocking the ball around here. Here's Ronaldo, and he can hit him. It does when you play as Real Madrid. I haven't played with them on FIFA 17 yet, but I've been against them so many times, and learning from that. If you get a chance to shoot with Cristiano Ronaldo and you're in that kind of range, have a pop, because his shot power is brilliant, and obviously his finishing is very good. So the likes of Bale running into it, and Rodriguez and Benzema, even if you can get a follow-up, you know, you put yourself in a good chance to score, even just from shooting from distance with the likes of Ronaldo. Ronaldo will cut that out. Doing his defensive duties, not known too much for that, but very capable of doing so. He's obviously got the pace to get back, and here's Bale. Speaking of pace, this man has got bags of it, and Benzema's in the middle. There's Bale. Benzema tries to chest it down. Toni Kroos with a follow-up, and that gets cleared as far as Marcelo, and we come again. Modric to Rodriguez. Benzema on the shoulder of his last man, and trap comes out. And Benzema was just offside there. I think that was the right decision. He did actually look offside. I'm surprised it didn't go up a little earlier, but okay, yeah, he was quite far off, to be honest. Rushes off his line, and this guy doing pointless Cruyff turns. They'll get you in trouble, buddy. Ronaldo to Kroos. Kroos with the ball in the box. There's Benzema! That's a good goal. That is a satisfying header. And it all comes from this guy doing Cruyff turns in his own half. Unnecessarily fucking around with the ball. And he has paid the ultimate price. Good ball in, and look at that free header. Thiago Silva just, like ran away from Benzema there. And it's 1-0, and I think it is deserved, guys. I'm going to take that as a deserved lead. Here he is again, Di Maria, doing trickery. I think it was actually Di Maria's error that led to the goal, so he can keep that up all day. I'll happily pick the possession off his skill moves, and oh, this is nice. And here's Bale.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Gareth Bale, can he be strong enough? He can, and that's a good effort. Just the jostling from the defenders, I think, just took the power out of that shot. Maybe put Bale off. Wasn't as clear-cut attempt as I would have hoped, but Modric dispossessing Pastore, but running into trouble. And here's Verratti out wide to Di Maria, looking for redemption after that mistake of the Cruyff turn, the pointless Cruyff turn, we can call that one. And he's through here, and it's gone in. That's his first attack, his first shot, and he's got a goal from it. Have to say, it was bad defending from us. It really was, and he's punished me quite clinically there with Javier Pastore. It's a good passing for that move too. He's going to switch the formation up a little bit, put a holding midfielder in, because there is a big gap in that midfield, and Kroos and Modric, not the most defensive-minded players in the world, so hopefully that'll just shore it up a little bit. We have the attacking options with that front three. I mean, you know, they can do damage at any point of the game, so hopefully now we'll just have a little bit more protection for the defence and stop this guy from breaking through as easy. But as I say that, there we go, Marcelo gets the ball away. There's Lucas into Cavani, who's come deep to pick that up. And there's a man over here, Serge Aurier. He's got bags of pace, and he's got a decent delivery on him too. Verratti, we have to be careful not to touch him here. Good effort, and a good block from Varane. Pastore with a corner, the goal scorer for Saint-Germain, hoping to make the difference here. Lucas. And that's a good effort from Thiago Silva, I believe it was. And a decent save from Keylor Navas. And another corner for Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, it was Thiago Silva, the Brazilian centre-back, just going ham on that shot there. And Navas palming the ball away for another corner. Right, let's bring on some changes. Let's bring on Isco for Kroos. Kroos has been quite quiet in this half. Hasn't done too much. And, you know, I'm going to bring on Morata for Benzema. I know Benzema scored that beast header, but he's been quiet since, hasn't done too much. So hopefully, with Isco and Morata on the pitch, we can now mount a few more attacks than what we have done this half, because we've not really offered much in terms of attack. This guy has dominated the game in the second half.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking.
Finds Lucas.
Tremendous understanding from these players. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared.
Morata to Bale. Here's Gareth Bale. He's clear here. Morata's made a run into the box, and Bale can find him. There's Morata, free header off the bar. And I think that was probably our best opportunity to win this game.
And he's right on his game today.
I tell you, I mean, it's not Real Madrid's usual way of playing, but we have been so dangerous from crosses. Isco to Ronaldo. Isco's carried on his run. Ronaldo can find him, and he does.
Well, they're in a good position here.
And that's a push. Referee waves the claim away. Damn, that I honestly thought we were in for a penalty there, and there's Carvajal just getting back and covering. Definitely needed to, because there was a huge gap. Modric finds Bale. That's a great ball. And Bale's through on his favourable side. Morata shoots and scores. That is a good goal. 90th minute winner, guys. Alvaro Morata repaying the faith that I put in him by bringing him on for Benzema. A little scrappy, but what a ball from Luka Modric to Gareth Bale. What a ball, and as an Arsenal fan that hurts to say, but look at that, great dummy, good block from Thiago Silva, such a beast, and Morata, I think it goes through the legs of Trapp, and he makes it 2-1. right on the 90th minute, guys, and that is a good feeling. Let's hopefully we can see this out. Let's go all the way back. There we go, guys. 2-1 win for Real Madrid against the tough opposition of Paris Saint-Germain. He ran me close there, but we're now 1 point away from being promoted to Division 6. Alright, let's play the next one. Alright guys, what's up? We are playing again as Real Madrid in the Galacticos episode. Now the last game I played, for some reason, my capture card decided to capture just half the screen. I think I actually booted my PC by accident as I was getting back to my chair, and but we got a loss. We played Juventus, basically a rerun of last night's final, and yeah, they beat us 2-1. It was actually a decent game as well. We scored right near the end and had a little late flurry, but we didn't record it. We didn't capture it in the end. That wasn't really usable footage, so that was another loss. I know you'll notice that from between the last game. We needed... Oh, god damn. Hang on a minute. I need to concentrate here. But yeah, here we are. Anyway, we're playing Man City. We are Real Madrid. This is the Galacticos episode. To basically pay homage to Real Madrid's efforts on winning the Champions League last night. Of course, against Juventus. So now we're playing Man City, the team which we did play at the beginning of this episode. Scored against. And then for some reason it kind of quit out, and I think the other guy quit out, but it didn't actually register as a win for me. So whether my net was being crazy or not, but I don't know. Here's Benzema coming in, and Bakary Sagna just ushering his fellow compatriot off the ball. I seem to score more when he's playing compared to Benzema. Bale, here's Carvajal on the overlap. Bale's continued his run. He's got space through here. There's Benzema. That's a sweaty goal. That's Toni Kroos with a surgeon run from the midfield. And it's quite a routine goal. I don't know if this guy's going to see this through. That's a great finish. So cool, so calm with his left foot. And that's our first real attempt on goal. And it has rewarded us with a goal. So here we go. 1-0. This is Aguero, allowed to run, but cut out by Carvajal, and Sergio Ramos picks up the loose ball. Here's Gareth Bale to Modric, the Tottenham connection as I like to call it. And Bale's through here, he's got plenty of space in front of him. There's Benzema and Claudio Bravo. Again, with the shot was just deflected. Took a bit of the sting out of it there.
Nice return pass. This
win for promotion for us, that'll get us into Division 6. So there's a bit riding on it. Great ball for Bale. He's got a left foot on him. God, good effort. And Claudio Bravo with the save. Well, Bale, that top knot looks insane. God damn, that's a good save. That was bending away from him. He did well there, Bravo. That was a terrible corner. I mean, goddamn. Modric takes the ball away for us, and here's Benzema. Bale put the afterburners on, and he gets around Vincent Kompany. And he bends one in, and that's a good save from Bravo. With Ronaldo here. Benzema. He's got around his man. There is Ronaldo. Gets the ball in. There's Kroos, the goal scorer. Bale picks up the loose ball and hits the stanchion, I think. That was his favourite peg. Oh, Benzema. Bravo saved that. God damn. We had more time than I realised there. We could have took that forward. Modric looking for a near post delivery, and Nolito looks to bring this away. Alright, so he took the full minute between half time, but it doesn't look like he's made any changes. So I'm not sure what that was about. Probably just needed a wheel or something. Oh, Aguero's injured, which is good. I mean, it's good for me. You know, it's a little dirty tactic, but I obviously didn't mean to injure him. But oh, Benzema's turned his man here. Look to find Modric in the middle. I want to score another sweaty. Oh, that's a penalty. Ladies and gentlemen, another online game has led to another penalty, and Vincent Kompany just leaves a leg dangling when you've got Ronaldo on your team. Yeah, that was a penalty all day of the week. Can we put it away? Oh, just under the keeper. I didn't even use the hint, but that was that was close. There we go. We have a 2-goal cushion now, and this guy's really going to have to up his game if he wants to score 2 passes to get a draw, 3 to win. He's going to have to go some for that, but you know, it's a dangerous scoreline, as they say in football, 2-0. So we've still got to concentrate. By Vincent Kompany, looking for redemption after giving that penalty away. Tried to do a little too much, I feel there. Gross out wide to Bale, and he's just got beyond his man. This is Modric. The Tottenham connection. Gets around his man. Nice play. And he's being hassled and harried, and he gets rid of the ball to Varane in the end.
These two have got a great understanding with their passing.
Gross.
Well, they're in a good position here. Clever play by Cristiano
Ronaldo. Bit of a stop-start, and wow, that's a thunderbolt of a goal. And we've lost connection with the opponent. There we go, guys. Hopefully that'll register that as a winner, which I'm a little bit worried about because the last one we played didn't. And there we have it. We are promoted to Division 6. Thank you guys for watching this video. Leave me a like if you enjoyed the gameplay. Put a comment below. Let me know which team you want me to use in the next one. And I will see you next time. Peace out.